So as you're working on your game, I wanted to point out the different places that you save the game and how to access the correct version of your game. So let's go ahead and open Roblox Studio. So I closed Roblox Studio. Now I'm going to open it. Sometimes it'll need to update and those kinds of things, but it looks like it's up to date. And so right now you get to this screen, right? And usually it comes to the new screen. You can see opening up a new game. Now you can go to My Games. Now My Games is where the published games are for your Roblox account. So if I were to click on Roblox demo game, you'll notice that this is the last time I published it to Roblox. You can see it's missing all the models that we worked on recently. So I'm going to go ahead and go up to File, and I'm going to close File. And now I can come back to this screen, and it'll go to Recent, and usually it's in here. So you can either go from Recent or find the file on your desktop. So this is the version that I saved to my computer. And so that is saved on my computer, but not to Roblox online. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this one. This is the version 5 of the game. And you can see this has got all the models we worked on, as well as changing the landscape. So let's say I would want this version of the game uploaded to Roblox. You just go up to File, and I'm going to just go to Publish to Roblox. And when I do that, it will ask me if I'd like to create a game. But instead of doing that, I want to update an existing game. And then to do that, I would just click on Roblox Demo. And then I will just click on the game. Once it has the check mark, I can click Overwrite. And then now that game has been overwritten with the newer version. And I believe the game will have the same name it had before. So let's go ahead and close this. And if I go to My Games now, Roblox Demo Game, see, it still has the same name. Even though I use the file the version file on my computer, on Roblox is saved as that game. You can always change the name in your Roblox account online or right here. So I wanted to point that out as you continue to build your landscapes, build your parts and objects. It can get really overwhelming fast with the different games that you might have saved. And so in order to keep track of what your progress is, this is an easy way to keep track of that. So there are files that you can upload from your computer, and that's what I like to do. I like to have the versions on my computer, and then when I feel the game is in a good place, then I'll publish it to Roblox with the updated form. One reason I want to point this out is because there's currently no way to delete games from your Roblox account. So again, you can archive them, which might help your workflow a bit, but when you are creating your games and thinking about them for the future and how many games you might create, you want to make sure that you have the different versions like we mentioned before, rather than putting all the different versions on Roblox as a published game and then going with the last version. Because again, you won't be able to delete them. You can just click on these 3 icons here and you can archive, but there's no delete. And if you go to a Roblox account, there's no way to delete it from there either. So that's something to keep in mind as you're making your games on Roblox. So your action item for today is to go ahead and clean up your workflow. Make sure that you have different multiple versions saved to your computer. Do that first. And then whenever you feel comfortable publishing to Roblox, you can do that. And then that way it's easy to access in your games on your Roblox account. So I thank you, and I'll see you in the next lesson.